The stock market isn't real, and it never was. Not in the way you think, because every time it crashes, someone steps in and saves it. Not investors, not companies, the system itself. You were told the market is free. Supply, demand, winners, losers. But what if that's not true? What if the biggest crashes never actually get the chance to happen? In 2008, the system broke. Banks collapsed, markets crashed, trillions erased. This wasn't a correction. This was the end. Or at least, it should have been. Because right before everything collapsed, they stepped in. The government didn't just help. They did something far more extreme. They created money. Not borrowed, not earned, printed. Trillions of dollars out of nothing. And suddenly, the market stopped falling. This is called quantitative easing. Sounds complicated, but it's simple. When the system breaks, they inject money to keep it alive. Not because it's strong, because it's too big to fail. And then something strange happened. The economy was still weak. People lost jobs. Businesses collapsed. But the market? It went up. Higher than ever. Wait. How can the economy suffer, but stocks keep rising? Because the market wasn't recovering. It was being supported. Then 2020 happened. A global shutdown. Everything stopped. This time it was worse. And they did it again. But faster and bigger. Trillions. In weeks. Money flooded the system. Markets exploded upward. Crypto surged. Stocks hit records. Everything went up. Not because everything was better, but because money was everywhere. And here's the part no one talks about. When you create money, it doesn't disappear. It changes everything. Prices rise, assets inflate, wealth gaps grow. The rich get richer because they own the assets. And you just feel things getting more expensive. So now ask yourself, if markets fall, and they're always saved, is this still a free market or a controlled one? Because real markets are allowed to fail. This one isn't. Every crash, every recovery, there's always someone behind it. Invisible, quiet, but powerful. So if the market only survives when money is printed, was it ever real to begin with?